When I see comments like this, I literally get PTSD. I literally start to shake a little bit because the cycle of abuse is such a real thing. And to throw out advice like this, yes, she's right, but it's so much more complex than people realize. And the cycle of abuse is such a real thing for survivors. When you have been in a survivor situation, relationship, people who are predators can sniff that out in you like that. Or you're telling your story and they're like, oh, she's gonna be easy to manipulate and groom. People are fucking crazy out there. They are just so nuts. And you don't even realize it until you've been in that situation. And I hate to say that I'm almost embarrassed to say I was in a situation like that because I wasn't 19 years old. And people think it just happens to really young girls. Abuse can happen to anybody at any age. I was literally in my 40s and started speaking out about, what happened to me and my experience with Epstein. And as I was on documentaries, this guy, actually many of them, which is surprisingly weird, saw me on documentaries and started reaching out to me, which is scary to me because I thought, doing all the work I had been doing, that I was at a place where I couldn't attract somebody like that. But lo and behold, the cycle of abuse. Victims, survivors of abuse are more likely to be re-abused, to be trafficked. Men want to be in relationships with women who were abused. Turns them on, they're sadistic, or they just find you easy to be able to manipulate. It's a real thing, the cycle of abuse. Yeah, learn how to not fall into it. But even for somebody like myself who's a strong, successful woman, even I fell into it. It wasn't until I went through complete healing, EMDR therapy for over a year, where I was able to put up those boundaries and be able to see red flags like this up front really quickly and say, you're not right for me, you're not right for me, you're not right for me. And yeah, you're going to be lonely because so many people are not right for you when you are aware of who is trying to abuse you, groom you, manipulate you, and just play with your emotions. Don't need that. So it's really important just to say, you've been a victim before, I'm a survivor, and I really want to have a healthy relationship. And it's important for me to know those red flags up front as you're dating, or even if you're in a relationship. See those red flags, get out sooner than later. The quicker you get out, the safer you're going to be. And for someone who's been caught in that cycle of abuse and who's no longer in it, thank you. Because I did the inner work and you can too. And so thank you for this comment. Just reminded me the power that I have to notice those red flags and put up those boundaries and be a stronger, more powerful woman. You got it.